What is going on, everybody? It is day 5 and day 6 of Vlogvember. Today I'm actually just chilling, sitting down in a chair.
Yes, you did.
But anyway, today I'm going to be doing the throwback tag. Now, I made a video. I was almost finished until the rest of the questions went away because my iPod died. So now I had to remake it. I'm going to read it from my computer. What year were you born in? I was born in the year of 1994, to be exact, April 14th. I was actually born in Philly. Some people didn't really know that. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I do have some pictures of myself when I was younger, like I think young as like 2009 to possibly younger than that. But if I do find any, I will actually have like a little slideshow going back and forth on the bottom of the screen. What TV shows did you watch growing up? The TV shows I watched growing up was, like, obviously Power Rangers, because Power Rangers are awesome. I used to watch a lot of, like, Blue's Clues, like, when I was really young, like, really young.
Teen show. Oh, I thought you said.
What are you talking about?
Show.
Where did you hear it? Like,
I thought you said teen show. I
what?
had beats on. Okay, shut up.
What
Anywho, continue.
Anyway, the TV shows I grew up watching was like either like Power Rangers or at the time it was like Foxbox had like all the good shows back then, like Woody the Woodpecker and all those cool little shows from the late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, those are kind of the TV shows I grew up watching, just little cartoons from the late 90s. And also like live action stuff like Power Rangers. What do you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Well, when I was younger, I actually wanted to work with like computers and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to work with computers and things. But as I grew up, as I like got older, I actually wanted to do more like the things I do now, like filmmaking and photography. So. Really, no. I still do all those things like fix people's computers and things like that, but I want to be like a director, filmmaker. Number 5, show a video of yourself when you were younger. I will show you a video of a lion that's younger because I barely don't have videos of myself when I'm younger. What were your favorite toys to play with? Now, back then, like I said, my favorite TV shows were like Power Rangers stuff. I actually got like the Power Ranger morphers and things from like when the show actually came out. So those kind of like the toys I played with, like toys like G.I. Joe and like some type of action figure. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? I can't remember anything embarrassing when I was young, but I remember some. But I refuse to actually answer that question. Be something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Okay, I'm gonna go back I'm going back like 18, 17 years in the past, just to go back and do that. So let me just go figure that out real quick. Here it is. When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut, and I want to stop people hitting the walls and stuff, because that is technically my kindergarten thing when I wrote one. But yeah, nothing. But yeah, I really don't have anything I actually wrote when I was kindergarten. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child.
Number 9.
Yep. Because you just messed up the other one. Doing all of this a second ago.
Oh, sorry.
3 songs you love to listen to as a child. I do not remember any songs I listened to when I was a child. So no. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? One thing I actually can remember is when I was dressed up as a Magnet Defender from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I mean, that's about it. I barely remember anything I actually wore for Halloween when I was younger. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were a child or when you were young. I don't remember. I don't. Anyway, just to fill that in, I would actually have a clip of a unicorn or a clip of a dog sneezing. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Barely. Most of the things I had when I was a child I don't really have anymore, because I moved around a lot, and I moved from like a different state when I was like younger, so I really don't have a lot of like toys or remember like things that I ever actually remember that I actually had since I was like, let's say when I was still living in Philly. I don't have those anymore. So yeah, I don't really have anything special. Just my health, I guess. My family. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Okay, truthfully, this is one thing that is weird. Like the most weirdest thing. I used to eat paper a lot, and that's like, I know that's like the weirdest. I know it's weird, but it happened when I was like really young. I didn't know why. People told me like if you keep eating, you're gonna get sick. I'm like, I know, but I still did it regardless. So that's like the only thing that's really weird that I used to do. What is the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? The scariest thing. All right, so I used to be definitely like really scared of dogs. So when I was about like 6 or so, I'm not really sure, but my mom told me not to run away from this dog, and I didn't listen. My brother did at the time. My little brother, he listened, but I actually ran away from the dog. And the thing is, I actually jumped up on the car when the dog was barking at me, just to know that the dog wasn't even like going to hurt me at all. That's like the scariest thing and most embarrassing, like the scariest thing and the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me when I was like young. How is the world now different from how it was when you were younger? The world's changed a lot with like TV and you know. Would something happen? Man, oh, you spilled. See, my friend spilled like soda on his pants. But anyway, the world's different, like extremely different now with like media and also like stuff like politics. Like how Obama's like president, and before then, everybody was still scared about things that happened after 9/11, and it's just a lot of things that was really going on at that time, like around 2000 to 2006. So everything seems to be a whole lot different now. Like today, we got like all this crazy stuff with technology happening. People getting killed over stupid things. People getting killed over like, killing themselves over something over the internet. There's a lot of things that's been happening, and I seen those things when I was younger. But that is it. Most of it was fun. Most of it was boring, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little tag video. I might do more in the future if I do not have anything to vlog about. But anyway, I will see you guys all tomorrow day. Follow all my social networks below, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will see you all guys tomorrow on November 7th, and have a great day.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.